Alright, and welcome back. It's part 2. So I cleared the ring for now. Turns out that I don't have my full 60 yet. One got caught up in a delay, so I'm just going to do 10 at a time, and I'll put it back in there. But let's start with the first one. If you believed in the crowdfunder like I did, then you have a Doink the Clown in your collection. Ultimate Doink the Clown. You're not going to see people using him for any type of custom-wise work because, let's face it, this figure is not exactly easy to come by. I mean, there's 8,000 of them out there. I have 3 personally, but so yeah, Doink the Clown will be in the Ultimate or the Ultimate World War III Battle Royal. Then you have Macho Man. Now I did customize him a little bit. I added the tassels to the boots there. Wasn't the easiest thing to do. Got these boots, I think, from Tyler Breeze figure basic. I think originally they were on a British Bulldog, and then I was like, no, I'll use them for this, and then I'll use the other ones for the Bulldog figure. So got Macho Man, because we're not seeing more Macho Man for a while, unfortunately. Then let's bring out the first. I didn't do a detailed review of this one. I just kind of put him in the 4-pack, but upon greater review of it, I already saw another one pop up online, but it's already gone. So, custom Ultimate Owen Hart, using the Jazzwares head. The skin tone matches perfectly. This is a great one. Little nervous. It's definitely got drop down hips from whatever they used. Possibly a Bret Hart. I'm not sure what they used. So I just want to be very careful with that one. I'm trying to put him in front here because he is so well done. Again, worth every dime. If you can't afford them, go with the Jazzwares. Owen's still pretty good, really well. They might update. I mean, chance of me upgrading him back to a Jazzwares if like they maybe release his official like singlet attire, but otherwise stay in Ultimate all the way. Then you've got Ric Flair, which he was in the Ultimate line. Of course, if you have Ric Flair, he's not around right now. I don't know if they can release any more Ric Flairs. I haven't seen any. I think he's not currently signed with them. So you got Rick. And I'm kind of just putting some of the basics, or not basics, but all the ones you can acquire at stores in the back a little bit there. Then you've got Best of Series 2 Ultimate Edition Ultimate Warrior. I was not planning to upgrade my Warrior, and then, I like this attire, but I didn't like the old style articulation on it. And then they said, oh look, they have butterfly joints. They've redone him. And so my hope is that maybe Edge is on the way. Maybe that Finn Balor might get fixed, but spoiler, I did acquire a butterfly joint Finn Balor, which is not here yet. He's delayed, but it's from his Judgment Day look, so that may or may not make the cut by the time I get done doing all these. But yeah, well worth it. You can still probably get him. I think he's still available or back ordered. Definitely worth it. I doubt they're going to make another version of this one again anytime soon. So if you like the older style, that one goes for a lot. I think it's gotten cheaper because of it, but this new style, definitely worth it. Then, of course, you got Mr. T. Yeah, these figures peg-warmed on the shelves, but the reality is a lot of him have been bought up so they could be carved up, if you will. A lot of torsos I'm noticing on a lot of these custom figures I got of African-American descent wrestlers are basically Mr. T's body. So he did good for the customizing community. Let's put him back here though. And then of course, if you bought the Coliseum Collection Series 2, Series 1 had to have Terry Funk and Hogan. So again, I'm not gonna do reviews on that one, but Terry Funk's in this thing as well. What do we got there? That's 7. Of course, if you see I have Macho Man, I have Doink, and who was the headliner of that whole thing? None other than Big Daddy Cool Diesel. So, I'm sure people have done reviews on him. I'm not about to do that kind of stuff. But the idea is you got Diesel now in this thing, which Kevin Nash did go on to win one of the World War III Battle Royals. And then the Amazon exclusive Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. Now, the only other one we have is the old articulation Series 4, and then the re-release of Series 4. I'm wondering when we're going to get a 96 proper world champion attire with, the black boots with the hearts on the side. This is like the right before he wins the title, look, but I would love like a King of the Ring. I know that the King of the Ring was like a decision or a choice poll. I'd love a King of the Ring 96 black and light blue heart showman. Something different. I mean, the red's cool and all, but definitely this is like Intercontinental Run Michaels. We're getting a world champion Brett look. We've got a few of those. We need a Shawn Michaels, I feel like, that would represent that. And the final man, this one here. I've been clamoring on the Wrestling Fig board for this one, but then I saw someone made one. I altered the feet a little bit because I decided you needed his white socks to go with him, but none other than Ultimate Psycho Sid. And I mean, like I said, I altered the feet a little bit. Originally didn't have the white on there, so I wanted to add the white to it. It looks perfect. It sits really high. Sid was a big upper body dude, still kind of a big leg dude as well, but perfectly. I mean, him and Diesel, if I get them out here real quick to just line them up a little. Ric Flair doing his flop, of course, and you can just see like they're almost. And I think Diesel's a little bit taller than Sid, but definitely worth it. So there's 10 more of the 60 announced for that Ultimate World War III Battle Royal. Till next time.